just received a really exciting parcel that, oh god, I opened it and saw them. I picked up some laminating pouches so we can... Good morning and welcome back to another vlog, and welcome back to my new filming. So this is on my new phone that I showed in my last vlog. I don't know whether you can tell the difference, but it's meant to be better quality. Who knows? Eventually, hopefully, I'll be able to film with that new camera that I recently got as well. I'm just waiting on a bid war to end on a new lens, which will allow me to do that, because at the moment I've only got a macro lens and a zoom lens for capturing wildlife and the such, you know me. Anyway, I came on because I just received a really exciting parcel that I was not expecting anytime soon. It's my washi tape parcel, so I thought, let's open it up here and we can see it together. I know I say this with every parcel that I open, but these washi tapes have been a bit of a trial and error with figuring out how it's going to work. This is going to be using the artwork from my 70 mushroom series. I did originally just have them all lined up, but one, we couldn't fit all the mushrooms in. Two, they provided me with a template which had a very large safe area as well as a large bleed area, as all templates should, obviously, because you don't want the error of things not, printing correctly and cutting off, etc. However, it was just going to make the mushrooms like so tiny on the washi tape, and I just thought, it's not what I want. Oh god, I opened it and saw them. So anyway, so I designed a pattern to go on there so that overlapped with all the edges and everything, so there was literally nothing to go wrong other than where it meets when it repeats the pattern in the washi tape. So that's the only thing I'm really nervous about, but just from looking now, it looks really good. It looks really, really good. So, oh my god, look at this. Oh, have you ever seen such a delightful parcel in all your life? So this is by the manufacturer No Issue. They've been very good with helping me online with just double checking my pattern and everything. I would also double check it yourself, because they did approve something and then I triple checked it and it just wasn't quite meeting how I would have liked it, so I redid it again. But they've been very, very helpful. The print quality looks fantastic. So these are 10 meters of 15mm wide washi tapes. Oh, they look great. Look at this. They look fantastic. They look fantastic. So I made sure to get, I think I managed to get all the mushrooms in, I'm pretty sure. And then I tried to, where there's kind of like the top of one mushroom here, I managed to get either the full or the bottom of that mushroom in elsewhere. But in terms of the repeat pattern, hold on, I know exactly where it needs to repeat. I think we've got it bob on. I think it's exactly where it needs to be. Oh my god, I'm so happy. I can't tell you, I was so nervous about this. So nervous. But it looks really, really good. And it's going to match everything perfectly. Okay, and they said on their website, which I didn't believe because I know someone else who ordered from No Issue and it didn't quite work like that with them. There's no branding, there's no Issue branding on there. So I can now put my own sticker on the sides to sell it, and there's no branding other than my own branding, which is exactly what you want when you are doing products like this. So I'm really, really pleased. I'll show you some close-ups in a second, but I just thought I'd show you that unboxing and show you how excited I am and pleased, because this is going to be really, really good. I'm so excited. Anyway, I've got to get back to work, but excited. Good morning. It's been quite a bit of time since I last filmed something. We had family round, my mum and brother came round, and we've had just a really lovely weekend doing little bits and playing with Mabel and just having a nice relaxing time off, hence the lack of last Tuesday's video. And I think because of Mabel, our new pup, I've definitely struggled to do 2 videos a week for the last few weeks, but I don't feel too bad about it. I do apologise to you, that any of you that might be waiting, but I'm sure there's probably not many of you that wait on bated breath for my videos. But I just haven't had the capacity to be able to make 2 videos a week. But yes, it's been a little bit, since my family left, it's been quite hard with Mabel. She's been a bit of a bugger, as puppies are, and digging up some of our vegetables, which is a bit naughty of her. She's struggling to come back with her recall at the moment, and I'm just struggling to get her to do what I want her to do at the moment, but I think that's just a puppy thing. We just need to be patient and she will get there eventually. But other than that, I've not actually done much. I did spend yesterday evening just having a little bit of tidy up of the studio because it was a bit of a mess. I had to do my scroll box quickly and get that edited and scheduled for last Friday. You would have seen that before this video, which I'm quite pleased of. I'm really pleased with the artwork. I think it looks pretty good. A nice little attempt with the alcohol markers that we received in the box and the perspective that I wanted to achieve with that. So I'm pleased with that. I'm going to now start doing this inking that I received from Texas. They said there was no rush, so I didn't start it before my family came, so now I'm starting it now. So I need to start inking that. Hopefully I can get that done today and tomorrow, and that will be done. And I have also been getting Natalie to sort out the postcard prints that I want to do for the mushroom launch. I need to sort out the A3 print, but other than those 2 and potentially some stickers, everything should have been sent off and hopefully received for the launch shortly, and then we can get prepared for the launch. So I need to be taking some photos. Sorry, my arms are killing me. This phone is heavy, this new phone. I need to be taking some product photos. I need to be updating the website and getting the listings ready to launch, producing promo material for the launch. I don't want to promote the launch too early on Instagram and Facebook and things, because I think people think it's then, go on disappointed that it's not then, and then don't come on when the launch actually happens. So I'm going to just launch it on a day, promote it on that day, and that's when it will be. I'll let you guys know on here on YouTube earlier, purely because that's when you'll hear about it. But yeah, anyway, I'm not going to waffle anymore. I just need to get on with doing this inking, really. I want to sketch it out. It's very much a lot earlier than work starts because of Mabel, so I'm ready to set off for my site visit for work, but I'm going to get some of this sketching done for the drawing, and then after work later I can get on with the inking, hopefully. So I just thought I'd give you an update, say why there's a big gap between the last bit of footage and this little bit of footage, and hopefully we can get on with a lot of stuff for the rest of this week, hopefully, fingers crossed. Good morning. Up with Mabel again, bright and early. She's chasing her tail. She's just crazy. I thought I would utilise this time before work to resize my mushroom print. So my original I painted on A3, and annoyingly all the frames that we usually frame everything in for my markets, the actual mount size, the inside of the mount, is not A3, so we always have to try and cut it, which if any of you have ever tried to cut mounts, it's an absolute pain in the butt. So I decided to resize the artwork. This is a test print, as you saw printing. Sorry, it's very dark today. And I just wanted to make it so there was enough border and the size was different to fit inside the mount. So I need to test that out, and I will be doing that this weekend probably. And then I also designed some little washi tape stickers, and I was just doing a test print. My Cricut's still not calibrated properly, but I had to give it a fair few days to be able to have the mental capacity to keep going. So these are not properly cut, but I thought we would test a little sticker on the mushroom washi tapes, and it just basically says 70 mini mushrooms, 10 meter washi tape, and it is in the same pattern design and colouring as the that's not washi tape, as the pin backing, and also as the to-do lists, so that everything's tying together and it all ties together. And luckily, I think originally I wanted to go for a bit of a woodlandy theme and a bit more of a dark, deep, muted tone type colours, but because the pin design, I decided to go with that as the backing card due to many reasons, just because of all the palaver with trying to decide whether I wanted a background on that pin or not. I think these colours actually work quite well because the mushrooms that I painted are very, very colourful. I think that kind of pastel-y toned / muted colours of the purples going into the greens actually really, really works. So I'm just trying to tie everything together and make it all very cohesive so that the launch isn't disjointed. I know it's all mushrooms, but I didn't want it to be disjointed in terms of the product, so that's why I've done that. So let's put some of these on the ends and see how it looks. All right, let's peel one of these off, one of the better ones, probably the first one. Oh, I forgot that I was I put it down to die cut sticker settings. I completely forgot that's not what I want to do. So I need to remember that for next time. It might take me about 10 years to get off. There we go. So this is what the sticker looks like. And the washi tape. And I'm not sure whether to put it on both sides or just one side, but that's kind of what I'm looking for. I really like that. I think that looks nice. I think that looks really, really nice. Just a bit more professional. I think I might have to put one on both sides just because this is sticky on the inside here. But I like that. I think it looks nice. Pleased with that. Also, a quick update on the inking that I was working on. This is how far I got yesterday. So I made it quite far actually. I just need to do the body and then scan it in and it's all done. So I'm pleased with that. I think it's going to look really nice. But I'm just trying to get things done when Mabel's not being a rascal or asleep. Oh, another thing to note on this test print, I actually need to start trying to feed my paper in through the back of my printer, which is a thing that can happen because when I feed it down, Epson, I've spoken to Epson's live chat on their helpline before. Basically, if you're not using Epson's printer paper, they don't allow you to print on thick paper, and I've tried their settings and the artwork just turns out too dark, and so it leaves these roller marks where it's pulled the paper through. So I actually need to load this into the back, which is another thing I need to start trying to test out and figure out how to do. But I think everything's looking nice. I think we've got some nice looking products here, and I just need to kind of get on with it really, but thankfully we are getting there. afternoon. We have just come back from watching our local cricket team. It's been a lovely sunny day, a little bit windy, but we've taken kind of the morning off. We were up very early with Mabel, and then Natalie took me out for breakfast, which was really lovely, and we've just kind of had a really chill day. I think we really needed just a chill day, just us, kind of a little bit of time away from Mabel and her havoc, and then we've come back and we are going to have a relaxing evening as well. But I thought I would jump on because we had a few deliveries whilst we were out, one of which, now I've been watching a lot of other YouTubers and small businesses making their sticker sheets, and the sticker quality is just 100 times better than the sticker quality I'm using. So I'm just printing on gloss sticker paper, which is good. It works well. My sticker sheets, sticker packs are still very, very nice. However, I just think that the quality could be upped, and therefore I've been researching, and I know a lot of people actually laminate their sticker sheets and then cut out the lamination, and you've got this really thick laminated gloss finish, which I really love. So I purchased a laminator. I'll link all this in the description below. I do have affiliate links just to make everyone aware that if you're clicking those, it does help me out as well. But I purchased this, I believe it was £19.99, so a nice, good quality but cheap laminator, which is good. I picked up some laminating pouches so we can get started right away, and then I've seen a lot of people who have been having issues with their Cricut and the calibration use Scotch tape over the calibration marks just to dumb down that gloss and allow the calibration and the reading of the marks, because it's read with light and the gloss can sometimes reflect that. And I mean, I knew that, but this gloss paper has never given me much issue before, but especially now I'm using the lamination pouches, I think I definitely needed this Scotch tape. So I'm excited to try that, so you will see me trying that a little bit. I'd really like to try it on my new mushroom stickers, because I think I'd like to offer those as die cut stickers individually, and then a bit more of a pricier sticker pack than my usual sticker packs, because there's obviously 70 stickers in it, not 5. So that's exciting. And then the second and third thing I had delivered are some organisers. So my shelving with all my stock on is pretty much there. It's got a lot of room for more stock and other things. However, I was struggling to kind of house all my bookmarks, so I actually picked up one of these types of organisers, and it kind of leans back and you can slide things in there. It's a pen organiser, and I thought it was going to be perfect for the bookmarks, so you'll see me unpack that in a minute. And then another version, these are all the white mesh, because I have a lot of the IKEA white mesh and I thought I wanted to make it match. I also picked up 2 of these as well, so I can slide my prints in there, because I'm going to have a lot more prints once this mushroom launch goes out and they arrive in the post. Just need to send off for those tomorrow. So yeah, that's what we've had delivered. Some new and exciting things to get on with, and some things I can try out this weekend, which is really exciting. So you will see me unpack and put a few things on my stock shelves, and you will see me trying out these lamination stickers. So I hope they work, and fingers crossed my Cricut actually plays ball this time. So let's try out a few things and see where we get to. Sorry. power cord into a standard power outlet. Insert the item to be laminated into a compatible laminating pouch. Cold laminating. No, there is no heating process for cold laminating. Be sure to use a self-adhesive cold laminating pouch. Not basically almost spot on. I think it needs new calibration. Hey, you two, stop, pack it in. Good morning, a very, very early morning again in this household. But we stayed up last night getting a lot done. We have a market stall this weekend, but I'm going to upload this vlog today, so you will see a bit more market prep in the next vlog. But we got a lot done. As you saw, we cut out some tags for the wrapping paper. Again, I will go into more detail with that on the next vlog. But we cut out the tags for the wrapping paper. I just need to string those up. I did another calibration on the Cricut and then tested out the laminated mushroom stickers, the die cut stickers that I'm going to offer, and they printed and cut much better. I'm really pleased with those, so I'm hoping that I got the calibration right now, and that it didn't reset overnight, because that would be a pain in the butt, but it seems to be working a lot better now, which I'm really pleased at. We spent the morning, Natalie finished off all of the A6 prints, which I'm currently printing some test prints for. I'm going to double check all the binomial names of the mushrooms and the common names spelt correctly, whether they're linked to the correct mushroom, etc. Just double check it all before we send them to print. I am currently just arranging the stickers as sticker sheets so that I can offer sticker sheets. I'm going to have to do 4 variants of the sticker sheet because there's so many different mushrooms. So it's going to add up quite a bit, but I'm just currently designing those and they will hopefully go off. So hopefully we'll send off the prints tonight or tomorrow morning, and likewise with the sticker sheets, probably tomorrow I'll send those off. But once they've sent off and once this week is over with market prep for the weekend, hopefully I can then start doing all my listings and taking photos and have everything uploaded on the website ready to go, and we can launch the website after that. So I'm hoping the website launches next week or next weekend. I'm not actually here next weekend, so I might launch it then and then get on with all the orders afterwards. Not saying that I'm going to get loads of orders, but hopefully I will, fingers crossed. But I'm really hoping that we can get that done as soon as possible. The products will be available at my market stall, so if you are in the Leeds area or surrounding and you want to come out and see the products in person for the first look at them, then do come to the market. I won't have all the products, but I will have a majority of the ones that I have available. I just need to package them all up and get them ready, but other than that, I think you're up to date with everything. I'm excited. I hope you're excited for this mushroom launch. I'm a bit sick of mushrooms at this point. I'm glad to see the end of them and have them all as products and have them all sent out to people if they want them. But it's been quite a journey to get this amount of products ready and ready to go. So I'm excited. I'm really pleased. I just hope that everything does well. Thank you for watching. Thank you for coming on this journey. And again, if you want to see some market prep, come subscribe to me and see the next vlog, which hopefully will be up next week or the week after. So thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next vlog. Bye bye.